Hello, welcome to my Project 3 Build Your Own World for Cs61Bl. This is my extra credit submission to show that I have implemented creative mechanics into the game. Just to make things easier, I'll turn on the view of the map. And one of the first things I want to highlight is I've added bombs to the player's inventory to allow you to be able to destroy certain walls to make shortcuts, so you don't have to go around the entire map every time. There's also items you can pick up. These green objects are more bombs. The yellow ones are boosts to your stats, which you can then use when you encounter these red enemies. These are a little bit more harder to see because they're also, this last third object, there are spells that are very powerful that you can also use in these combat encounters. Now in this encounter I've added animation to both the player attack and enemy attack if they manage to hit you successfully. Both your normal attack and the enemy's attack use a random number generator system to decide whether or not you hit the other player or not, and it's how frequently they hit you is also based on their accuracy, which for every enemy encounter is random. Your own is a stat you can increase by picking up buffs. Other player stats include player speed, which affects how many attacks you can have per turn, and player strength, which increases the damage that you can deal. That's your base attack. Stats do not affect spells. Spells are only determined by how much mana you have currently have, which regenerates 1 mana per move. The objective of the game is to hunt down all enemies, so you can progress to the next floor. That demonstrates the fireball spell. Each spell also has a unique animation. Well, I wouldn't say unique, it's just the tile is different. The algorithm used to determine the damage that spells deal is also different. Each spell uses a different probability distribution for how much extra damage they deal. Once you defeat all enemies, you can progress to the next floor, which here, once you defeat all enemies, you can then leave and beat the game. Another hidden key for someone to find is the auto win, and then you can restart the game once you beat the game or if you die.